up, guys? It's Mike for SimRacing604. Welcome back to the showroom here in rFactor 2. And today I'm going to be featuring this. Well, this is one of three cars that has come to us courtesy of the, and I'm not sure exactly how to say this, either MAK-Corp or MAK-Corp, an Australian modding team who has brought Group C to rFactor 2 in full version. So this is version 1.0 of their mod. It's been at 0.96 for quite a while, but they've actually taken the time to update this and bring it to the DirectX 11 specs for rFactor 2. And not just that, they've basically built these cars once again. They've updated physics and tire modeling and things like that, and the cars are absolutely fantastic. Really outstanding. One in particular, I'm going to be driving these at Spa just to do some break-in laps in VR so you can really appreciate how these things look on the inside and kind of get the experience. And there's one car in particular that I think is a contender, quite frankly, for mod of the year. I think it's just outstanding. It's exceedingly good. So really excited to get back out on the track of these things. We have three cars as part of this pack. It's available for free through the Steam Workshop, by the way. And the three cars you will get are the Porsche 962 C, the Sauber C11. If you're used to hearing the C9, the C11 is basically the carbon fiber version of that, and the most notable name behind that is Michael Schumacher, actually, interestingly. And the Mazda 787B, of course, is part of Group C. So really cool cars. You're talking about 800 horsepower, 900 kilograms, thereabouts, and these things absolutely fly around the track. They're a lot of fun. So again, looking forward to getting back out on the track with these things. We're going to start with the Porsche. Let's jump out on track at Spa. Alright guys, so as promised, here we are trackside at Spa on board the Porsche 962 C. Nice sounding car. Whoa, don't mind me, I'll just take out the walls of my pit box. Do we have a green light? Yes, we do. So we will be on our way. Just got done driving the new GT3 pack for for rFactor 2. So don't expect miracles here. Car feels a little bit skatey. My god, this thing is fast. Look at that straight line speed. Oh my goodness. And just about went right through that corner. Again, just coming off driving the GT3s, so gotta get used to driving these. We'll give our tires a chance to warm up here before we really start pushing too hard. Oh, understeer. Hello. I would say the tires are nicely up to temp now. Car feeling pretty stuck in. This thing just feels fast as a bullet. Little tap on the brakes there. Managed to hold on to it. Hard on the brakes here. Woo! That back end just wants to come around. Had to take it pretty easy through that final chicane. Whew. A lot of oversteer on corner exit there. I'm I'm going to keep it 4 through Eau Rouge Radial. Could have taken it a bit more aggressively than that, but not much. Porsche 962 definitely has its specialties, but high-speed cornering doesn't appear to be one of them. And too early on the brakes. Come on, Mike. Whoa. And then not enough brakes. How about that? So it's definitely a slow in, fast out kind of car. Of course, that case could be made for just about any car, but especially these Group C's. You're not going to get that instantly responsive front end. But that mid-range power, man, once that kicks in, whew, watch out. And I apologize, I know the video looks kind of jerky for some reason. Kind of slowing down, not sure what's going on with that. If that doesn't correct itself. Alright, is that better? Changed nothing, and it seems to have fixed itself, so cool. Good for me. Once more. Had a little bit left in it last time, so I'll push a little bit harder through here, and nailed it. Easily past 300. Something I really love about these Group C cars is that 300 feels like 300. You really have to trust your car at that speed. It feels scary. And actually, what don't I love about these Group C cars? Missed a shift there. Nice and slow in. Building through Radial. Could be, through Pool. Could be a third gear corner. For next time though, we will wrap it up after this lap. And just that little kick of oversteer. Pretty awesome on the corner exits. Not exactly a confidence builder, but fun nonetheless. Alright, so, technical issues notwithstanding, just broke the 2:11 mark. Not a great lap, but fun nonetheless. That's a cool little car there, Porsche 962. Let's jump into the next car. Alright guys, so here we are in the pits. That sound, of course, the legendary Mazda 787B. This time I will try and not hit the walls of my pit box. Oh, they did anyway. What am I hitting? Anyway. I will write down my insurance information. You can hear that very, very famous engine note. Sounds like they've done a very nice job here. Done a nice job with this pack on the whole, actually. And we are away. Little unsafe pit exit there. Bit cautious through Eau Rouge Radion for the first time. Brakes in the 787B. Very nice. I don't see a shift indicator light, which is interesting. Very well could be there, and I'm just missing it. Oh, yes. Much nicer corner entry than the Porsche. Kinda butchered that one though. And here we go. This should be an exciting sequence here. .270 kilometers an hour already before I could even get that out past 280. Still flat out. Oh, a little wide. Can't go quite flat out there. Let's see if it's a little more stable here. On the exit to the chicane, doesn't feel like it. I can already feel some wheel slip. Oh, that's going to be a challenging one. Alright, so 211, 210.8 is actually the time to beat. Little lift, getting around there. Alright, bit aggressive there. I will not count this lap, we'll have to go with the third lap. Third gear, ooh. And one thing I love about this mod, or this mod pack I should say, is that they did not just copy and paste with the physics. This one's driving totally different than the Porsche. Pure awesomeness. Wow. Very, very nice. Alright, already at the 209 mark. This car treated me a lot better than the Porsche 962. But we won't officially count that lap, because I did cut it quite aggressive through Eau Rouge. Certainly much better that time. But we are down slightly on our last lap. Oh. goodness. What a car. What a car. Wow. Wow, 2085, guys. I I think that's the definitive Mazda 787B experience. Holy cow, what a drive. Absolutely amazing, so much fun, and we still got one more to go. Hang on. Alright, final car here, guys. This is the Sauber C11. Woo! I love the sounds of these cars. Am I going to hit a pit wall again? Let's see. No, I missed it. How about that? Look at me go. Alright, so we got a 208 and change in the 787B. We're going to see if we can try and beat that. Green light. Looks like we're away here. Kick the speed limiter off. Nice and safe here this time. Ah, the old shift light. Always nice to have. And this thing, well, feels like a rocket, I can tell you that. Where are we at here? Oh my goodness, are we going to pass 310? Wow! Slightly quick. Oh my goodness, my tires weren't ready for it. Still building heat outside of the tires, still cold. But I can tell you, this car feels totally different than either of the previous. Just that power band is endless. How are these cars free? Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. You weren't watching what you were doing. But the car was. Alright, I think we are going to smash 208. This one feels unfair. This feels like it's a different class altogether. Alright, here we go. Much better brakes, that's for sure. I totally sold myself short there. Alright, we can almost take Eau Rouge flat out here, but gave it a little bit of a safety lift. Next time around, just for poops and giggles, I am going to try it flat out. Stick around for that disaster. And once again, too much brake. Or too much braking distance. And Barbary through the left, right there. Excuse me, right, left. Barbarism, whatever the word is. Oh, Mike! What's going on here? Alright, gotta remember, slow in, fast out. I'm getting cocky here. And again, you overshot the corner, Mike. I am just nuclear cooking my tires here. Going way, way too hard. I love the car, don't get me wrong, but I'm just having a terrible lap. Faster than 208. Yep, 207. But we can do much, much better. Alright, can we go flat out here, guys? Let's see what we got. Ooh, that was close. I don't know if I held on to that exit or not. But look at this speed. 320 kilometers an hour. Staring at my speedo, not watching where my corner is. Already up a second on the previous lap. Going hard on the brakes here. My brake pedal is starting to soften. Happens sometimes with these Fanatic V3s. Okay, slower in this time. Okay, let's see if we can not butcher this final sector here. Oh, and I got the time warp again. How long will it last? Mike. At least you're consistently bad. So 207 minus a second and a half is the pace I'm on now. So it should be in the low 206s, I would guess. Alright, you know what? I like this car enough. Let's go with a bonus lap here. 205.818. Okay, I will give it only the slightest of lifts here. And it was just enough. That was perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect. It was actually slower than my last lap, but felt really good. Alright. Cool. What do you got for me this time? Up a half second on my previous lap. Just goes to show you how totally inconsistent I am in these cars right now. But not really going for consistency, just going for you know, breaking the car in, getting a feel for things. Took it a lot slower through that last section. Made up some serious time, up a full second now. Oh, and I blew it on the final corner. Oh well, guys. Whole lot of fun. What can I say? This pack is amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you don't own it, you need to own it. For this price, you know what? If it was $10, it would be totally worth it. Well done to MAK-Corp, MAK-Corp. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but bravo. Pack is brilliant. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.